Welcome to Newswatch 12 at 6. I'm Justin Betty. Inflation has become a hot button issue lately as the cost of many things have risen over the last several months. And if you've been to a grocery store recently, you may have noticed the price of meat is among them. Newswatch 12 Georgina Fernandez spoke to local butchers today and has more.
The prices are going up, and I mean, we barely making any money.
It's a price tag on meats that local butchers say they have never seen before.
Double the price. That's including from beef all the way to pork. It's going higher and higher.
Leaving small butcher shops struggling to meet demand. They say it's a trend they have now been experiencing for the last 5 months.
Since COVID went away, and now the prices keep going up higher and higher. Farmers are not making much money. Everyone is just not making more money, and the demand is really high right now.
And it's a similar situation over at Town Line Market in Wausau.
I've never seen anything like it, and it's just holding right there.
David Jagler says prices have doubled over the last 4 months. He says he's never sure how much he's going to pay until he sees the receipt.
I can't quote more than 2 weeks out because I have no idea what's going to happen.
Town Line Market tells me that their increased prices of meat is directly connected to the national employee shortage seen not just throughout the north central region of the state, but across the U.S. right now. They tell me that the cattle is there, the employees to process the meat just isn't.
From what my distributors say, it's a lack of manpower. There's no manpower in the plants for the production.
And those rising prices leaves butchers like Sanchez worried about how they can find affordable meat.
Because it's really hard to find, and we're afraid that it's going to keep going up, and prices are just going crazy. The demand is high.
In the Northwoods, Georgina Fernandez, Newswatch 12.
Outside, Jeff, a bit of a cool day today.
Yeah, a cloudy and cool day today, but look what I found. A sliver of clear sky out there right now. More of that's on the way for overnight tonight and throughout the day tomorrow. Sunshine is back in the forecast tomorrow. So here's the back edge of the clouds across parts of western Wisconsin right now. There's still a little bit of drizzle around our neck of the woods over toward Langley and Forest counties as well. But all of this is kind of drifting to the east this evening. We are in good shape. We'll have clear skies overnight tonight. The clear skies, the calm wind could mean, though, some dense fog after midnight. And then we have a great day on tap for tomorrow and for Thursday, followed by some changes getting in here on Friday. Lots of cooled air, though, today, or cloud-cooled air, right? 62 this hour in Rhinelander. Also for Antigo, that's not normal. The average high is 70. Many of us, if not all of us, will do that tomorrow. Our forecast tonight, though, is mostly clear skies overnight tonight and cool with low temperatures down near 45. Your full forecast is coming up, Justin.
Today, nearly 100 local veterans gathered in Leona for a day of golf and quality time with friends. 5 of the attendees, the 9th annual Veterans Golf Outing, were men over age 90.
The fact that we still have some World War II and Korean War veterans living that are able to participate and golf, I think it's heartwarming to see that.
Many of the golfers have been attending the outing since its first year. They say the camaraderie keeps them coming back for more.
We see a lot of smiling faces. These are all comrades. Some of them have been lifelong friends. Some of them renew their friendships here every year.
The volunteers hope to keep the event coming for years to come. Today, the Oneida County Redistricting Committee held a public hearing to let members of the community comment on the county's tentative plan for redistricting. The Oneida County Redistricting Committee has been working with the North Central Wisconsin Regional Planning Commission to draw the maps. Last week, the county board approved a first draft of the municipal changes made using the new census data. However, leaders in at least one local town want the lines changed. Under the current proposal, the town of Pelican would be split into 3 different county supervisory districts, which town leaders say would first of all cost them money, would also require more poll workers and cause some confusion among residents. Minocqua and Rhinelander are the only other 2 towns or cities in Oneida County split more than 2 ways because they have much bigger populations. During the meeting today, Andrew Faust, who drew the maps, said he does not know of any easy way to fix this town's concerns. The Oneida County Board is set to meet again next week. Across the country, the 7-day average, the number of new COVID-19 cases reported each day, has now fallen by close to 15% from its recent peak at the beginning of September, though here in Wisconsin, the numbers have been more up and down lately. Right now, we are averaging 1,670 new cases per day over the last week. Death numbers are still rising. Right now, we're averaging about 14 new deaths per day over the last week. As for the vaccine rollout, in Oneida County, DHS reports more than 59% of all people have now received at least one dose of COVID-19 vaccine, including almost 69% of adults. Oneida County also is running ahead of the state average. It also has a bigger age gap than the state as a whole. Here in Oneida County, more than 90% of folks over age 65 have received at least one dose of COVID vaccine, while less than 45% of young adults under age 35 have done the same. Governor Evers' administration says almost 70% of the state's executive branch workers have received at least one shot of COVID-19 vaccine. More than 30,000 people work in executive branch jobs across the state. Evers has not mandated vaccinations for any state workers, though he has said he is considering such a move. The administration said yesterday 87% of them have complied with the requirement to at least share their vaccination status either way. UW-Madison announced earlier this month almost 90% of its students, faculty, and campus workers are now fully vaccinated. The Rhinelander paper mill plans to temporarily idle one of its paper machines this December. The machine in question is number 8. The company said the company that owns the mill said in a news release today it'll use other regional mills to replace that output. The Rhinelander mill still currently employs about 500 workers, but it will have fewer jobs after machine 8 is temporarily idled. We don't know the exact number. Depends a bit on retirements and other potential job assignments in the meantime. When studying your community's history, you may stumble upon something you didn't know happened or existed. We'll hear from one young man about how he discovered a Forest County ghost town that few even know or knew existed. But first, Jeff's in with your full forecast next on Newswatch 12 at 6.
This portion of Newswatch 12 is brought to you by Northwoods Furniture, Eagle River.
If you're a contractor or do-it-yourselfer, make Argonne Lumber your first stop. High-quality materials, personalized service, expert staff, and delivery are just some of the things Argonne Lumber is known for. Stop in and smell the lumber at Argonne Lumber, 2 locations in Argonne and Rhinelander.
Start your in-demand career in welding at Nicolet College. Learn advanced techniques from American Welding Society certified experts. With direct connections to employers, become AWS qualified at the lowest cost, at your pace, on your schedule. Your welding career starts here. Nicolet College works for you.
At Save More Marketplace, our expansive produce section features a large organic selection of the freshest fruits and vegetables. Get ready to fire up your grill with the finest cuts of Black Angus beef, USDA Prime, Wagyu ribeye, over 15 varieties of brats made in-house, and so much more. Our Scratch Bakery has fresh breads and custom cakes and design specialties for any occasion. Our deli has a great selection of meats, cheeses, and quick and easy meals. And with Save More on the go, we bring the freshness to you.
When you're the victim of an accident, it can feel like the weight of the entire world is on your shoulders. Why not let us take that crippling burden off your back? Habish, and Rotier. We fight for what's right.
I'll take a brat.
That'll be $10.
The sign says $8.
Oh, that's for first-time fans only. And you were here last Sunday, right?
Yeah, and the game before that, I'm a season ticket holder.
Oh, in that case, it'll be $12.
What?
Remind you of your wireless provider? At Cellcom, new and existing customers get the same great offers. Great deals for everyone. Cellcom, clarity in a cloudy world.
One brat, please.
$17.50.
It's the horns.
Northland Basement Systems is the all things basement-y company. Basement waterproofing, basement finishing, basement structural repair, humidity and mold control, and nasty crawl spaces too. When it comes to basement solutions, nobody does it better than we do. Since 1991, homeowners just like you in the Northland have trusted Northland Basement Systems for all things basementy in their homes. Call Northland Basement Systems today to schedule a free home evaluation.
Welcome back, my friends. Well, maybe this woke you up last night. Nearly 2.5 to 3 inches of rain fell across parts of Vilas County, Oneida County, Lincoln County there as well. But that is now done. The heaviest rain fell across far northern Wisconsin last night and up into the UP. But again, we got some drizzle out there now. It's all coming to an end as we speak, as the back edge of the clouds is right there across western parts of Wisconsin, moving in our direction. So overnight tonight, we're going to clear out the skies and have the winds calm down as well. That will likely give us some areas of dense fog by early tomorrow morning, but then that'll burn off quickly with the sunrise tomorrow, and we have lots of sunshine back in the forecast through tomorrow afternoon, as the severe weather has shifted to the east of us now across parts of the Detroit area, into parts of Ohio as well, Toledo, but they can have it. We're in a drying out trend now until things begin to happen again on Friday. That could mess with the football games on Friday night, courtesy of this system right there. It's a little guy, I know, but it's going to move in here on Friday and bring us some rain showers. And until then, the front has gone through. The rain threat is over. We have cooler, drier, not really Canadian air coming in, but cooler, drier air coming in that'll last for a couple days until we get some more rain showers in here on Friday. And it's going to be a very active pattern beyond that as well. But here's our next system to the west of us now, just now coming on shore. We have several days of nice weather on the way first. All right, so Futurecast shows the clouds out there now pushing to the east of us tonight, and that is areas of dense fog, or computer-generated areas of dense fog on there. But it's going to be rather thick by tomorrow morning, so be ready for that. If you're driving 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, get your low beams on. That'll help you through the fog tomorrow. But again, it'll lift very quickly when the sun rises tomorrow around 6:10 or so in the morning. Okay, so today, though, lots of clouds, lots of drizzle. There were a couple slivers of sunshine, but that was at a premium. Most of us stay cloudy all day long today with a couple of showers around after that heavy rain earlier today. But now things are beginning to clear out here in Rhinelander. That's the back edge of the low cloud deck right there, moving through the area as we speak. But temperatures didn't care, right? So here we are in the 60s today. That's not normal. The average high is 70. So we had rain-cooled and cloud-cooled air across the area today. But tomorrow, that will not be the case. In fact, the overall trend now and the narrative is now changing toward a warmer pattern is on the way. So the average high is 70, the average low is 45, the record low is 27, and the record high being 90, and the sun will set shortly at 7:10. Here's the rainfall that does not include this morning. We're at 25.25 for the year. The average is 21.78, so we're well above the average in terms of rainfall. Again, not including today. And we have more rain in the forecast, but not tomorrow, not Thursday, but Friday afternoon. Okay, also in the forecast are warmer temperatures. So tomorrow, 70s are back, mid-70s on Thursday, and then some rain-cooled air in here on Friday. The cold front is going to come through, and then look what happens. Those, you can adjust your TV screen, but those are 80s in the forecast for us Sunday into Monday of next week. All right, our forecast then for tonight, though, is partly cloudy skies. Some dense fog is likely after midnight, especially in areas that saw rainfall earlier today, with low temperatures a bit cool down near 45 tonight. For tomorrow, all right, it's Wednesday already, partly cloudy skies, highs back in the 70s. That's going to feel good, with a southwest breeze through the afternoon, around 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then looking ahead, your 7-day forecast by Northwest Furniture and Mattress shows we're dry tomorrow, dry Thursday. There's that chance for some rain showers Friday and Saturday. Don't cancel your plans Friday. It will not be an all-day rain, but there are some showers in the forecast later Friday and Saturday morning. And then look what happens. That is an 81 and sunny on Sunday afternoon. Justin.
All right, thanks, Jeff. There are many small towns across the Northwoods, and one boy from Germantown recently found evidence of a ghost town, an abandoned town near Crandon. Kyle Kuiper was interested in history. He had previously found a ghost town in Kentucky. Wondered if there were any in Wisconsin. He researched this ghost town. It's called Baghdad on Wikipedia. Found some local newspaper archives. He said at first a lot of people didn't believe him there was a ghost town, like a man he met at a bar in Crandon.
We had talked to him before, and we told him we asked him if he had ever heard of this town, and he said no, and he didn't believe that it ever existed. Then someone else brought it up and showed him on Wikipedia about this place, and then he kind of believed us a little more. So
Kuiper visited the ghost town and the site of it and found just one sign plus a 1921 survey marker. He said one person or one group that helped him a lot was the Crandon Historical Society and the Forest County UW Extension.
So as part of my job with UW Extension, actually, I do a lot of work in local history, the idea being that youth that understand their local history have a deeper sense of connection to the county. I love connecting our youth to Forest County, and they themselves love to discover new facts.
Kuiper says it was a lot of fun, and he encourages other kids to do something similar and learn about the places where they live. President Biden stopped in Colorado today to visit a renewable energy plant and talk more about his climate and infrastructure plans. Back in D.C., the opposition to the president's plans continues to grow as well. Well, they're also still talking a bit about Afghanistan. We'll have the latest after the break.
Now is a great time to insulate ahead of the cold weather with fiberglass insulation from Menards. Knauf Insulation offers superior year-round comfort and is perfect for lowering energy costs. Save 11% on all Knauf fiberglass insulation. Timbercrest Premium Double 4-inch vinyl siding is engineered to be long-lasting, 15% thicker than standard vinyl siding, and has the look of natural cedar siding. Get 11% off all Timbercrest vinyl siding at Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
What if, before you did a shower or bath project, you had a chance to ask an installer any question? Well, we have the questions here today, and we're joined by Corey Gottlieb, a certified installer with Jacuzzi, and he's also my son. Corey, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me, Dad.
Brady wants to know, what does it feel like to transform a customer's home?
Well, I really love what I do, and it really means a lot to see make the big difference in their lives. It's safer. It's really special.
Yeah, you show up at a lot of homes where people really need a bathroom model. Sometimes it's for beauty, but other times it's for safety. They have a tub that's hard to step over, and knowing that they can now take a shower safely is a big deal.
It's very important.
Samantha is asking, how long does an installation really take?
It can vary, but 99% of the time, by dinner, your shower is ready to go.
So you show up about what time in the morning?
About 7:30.
And by dinner time, they have
a brand new shower
that they love too. So Frank is asking, Frank says, I'm 6'3" and my shower head is way too low in my shower. I bet you see that a few times, don't you?
All the time. They say back in the day that people were shorter, and it's one of my biggest pet peeves is having to duck your head. I always like to raise that shower for wherever their height is.
So you can make that totally adjustable to fit the person?
Anywhere they like.
So as a follow-up to Frank's question, it's not just a shower head that can be raised. You have a lot of other options that you can give people, don't you?
That's right. An adjustable handheld or a wider range shower head.
So if people just want to sit underneath a beautiful range shower head and have a relaxing shower, they can get that?
Body sprays, we offer it all.
Yeah, so I love the adjustable handhelds because people can then really put the shower height that they want and really have whether they want something that's invigorating in the morning or something super relaxing at night, it's adjustable and it's beautiful, isn't it?
That's right.
Thanks for joining us, Corey. Jacuzzi has some really exciting offers. Take a look.
Let's transform your bathroom. Call now to receive 50% off installation plus a free luxurious functional grab shelf. Call 1-800-Tunderland or visit Tunderland.com today.
This portion of News Watch 12 is brought to you by Slumberland.
Today, President Biden visited a renewable energy plant in Golden, Colorado to highlight his infrastructure and climate change plans. But the president's agenda faces mounting opposition on Capitol Hill, where today his Secretary of State was grilled in person on the administration's handling of Afghanistan. Alice Barr reports.
Secretary of State Antony Blinken in the hot seat on Capitol Hill for a second day of tough questions about the U.S. withdrawal from Afghanistan.
Mr. Secretary, the execution of the U.S. withdrawal was clearly and fatally flawed.
Senators grilling Secretary Blinken over how the Biden administration misjudged how quickly the Afghan army would collapse and the Taliban would sweep back into power.
What was not anticipated was the collapse in 11 days of the Afghan government and the Afghan military.
Republicans slamming President Biden for calling the ensuing mass evacuation a success.
The Biden administration
caused this disaster.
The U.S.-led airlift evacuated roughly 124,000 people, but 13 American service members were killed in a suicide bombing at the airport, and some 200 Americans plus thousands of Afghan allies were left behind.
We've continued our relentless efforts to help any remaining Americans.
Democrats stressing the failures in Afghanistan began long before the Biden administration.
Let's stop with the hypocrisy about who's to blame. There are a lot of people to blame, and we all share in it.
But the focus on Afghanistan presents new challenges to President Biden's domestic agenda. He's on the road in Colorado today trying to drum up public support for his infrastructure and tax reform and social spending plans that face an uphill climb in a divided Congress.
Hi, I'm Mary, owner of So Smart, Central Wisconsin's largest and longest running Pfaff dealership.
The Pfaff IDT system makes piecing quilts so easy.
Shop Pfaff Sewing, quilting and embroidery machines at So Smart in Rhinelander and Wausau.
This is the moment. Here we go.
This is how a final performance should be.
I love you.
All the Taco Tuesday excitement at Taco John's can really start to mix things up. Just look at these delicious simmering Tuesdays. And on this taco, Tuesdays are an even better deal. See you on Taco at Tuesday John's. Taco John's.
You've been putting it off all summer long, but now is the time. The time to call Renewal by Andersen and replace those frustrating, inefficient windows. Plus, we're having a Labor Day sale, so you'll get incredible savings on the most trusted family of window and patio door brands in America. Call for your free window diagnosis and begin your Renewal by Andersen signature service experience. A unique start-to-finish home improvement solution, skillfully guided by Renewal by Andersen professionals who are the best at window replacement because it's the only thing we do. In fact, Renewal by Andersen signature service has earned us 4.7 stars in customer satisfaction from over 500,000 happy customers. Act now, because these unbelievable Labor Day sale savings on our exclusive Fibrix composite material windows end soon. Fibrix won't warp or bow over time like vinyl can, and is scientifically proven to stand the test of time. Our Labor Day sale is going on right now, but it won't last. Call today and let us complete your summer to-do list so you can wrap up your summer in comfort and style. Renewal by Andersen, the better way to a better window.
No one has ever reinvented mattress shopping until now. The grand opening of Slumberland Sleep Solutions, where we've simplified, uncomplicated, and laid things out for you. Start with a quick rest match to pick your basic mattress type.
You love memory foam.
I really do.
Then shop the information and rating system on each bed. Did you know you can get great back support with a soft feel? It's true, and easy to find. Mattress shopping, reinvented, only at Slumberland Furniture.
Whatever your water worry, Culligan Water can help. With over 40 filtration systems from the world's best softener and safer drinking water systems, no one filters more than Culligan Water. The only water that comes with a van. Contact Culligan Water, the local water experts.
So Smart in Wausau and Rhinelander is your DIY and fabric headquarters.
I love teaching free Pfaff owner lessons at So Smart.
Making clothes is great with my Pfaff Creative Icon that I bought at So Smart.
Shop Pfaff Sewing, quilting and embroidery machines at So Smart.
SpaceX successfully launched another Falcon 9 rocket into outer space last night, lifting off from Vandenberg Space Force Base, carrying 51 Starlink satellites. Starlink is SpaceX's high-speed broadband satellite internet service intended for rural areas. This is the third launch from the Space Force Base just this month. NASA's Landsat 9 satellite is set to launch next on September 23rd.
Rocket launches at night are pretty amazing.
Cool. They look cool.
All right, also amazing, our weather is turning amazing. Not so much tonight, but look outside right now. We're getting some sunshine back in the forecast. Ford sets here in about an hour or less. But tomorrow, sunshine is back in the forecast. There are a couple areas of cloud cover still out there and a couple pockets of drizzle. That will get out of here tonight. We are in good shape this evening. And then look what happens. These 60s then will turn into 70s tomorrow and still on track to possibly do 80 this weekend. In fact, take a look at your 7-day. Tomorrow, very nice, 72. Thursday, nicer, 76. A chance of rain for the games Friday night. Not a washout. Don't cancel anything right now. But look at the weekend. Saturday and Sunday both dry with temperatures near 80 on Sunday afternoon.
Nice. Mid-September now. We're seeing some 80s in the forecast. Yeah. Thanks, Jeff. Thanks for joining us on News Watch 12 at 6. Mr. Food and Wheel of Fortune are next. We'll see you back here at 10 with more.